Let's do Resting Rich Face Strawberry Makeup. I'm going to mix the Saie Skin Visor with Tarte's Maracuja Light Neutral. I think I might have put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable there. I don't really know, but I've got it mixed here on my Siren brush, and I'm going to just see how far that takes me on one side of my face, but I want a dewy finish. One of those is dewy and pearly, and the other one is a matte. So I like to mix the two of them to get a little bit of a glow, but not look like a disco ball. So let's do the other side. I'm gonna spot conceal with my Science of Pretty foundation. This really good full coverage wax-based product is perfect for concealing. I have a little red bumpy spot right here that I just want to make sure is invisible. And then now we're going to move on to the fun part. The fun part for me is always highlighting with the Science of Pretty Quick Fix Under Eye Brightener. And we're going to take it down the whole side, or 11s, I guess, of the face. You're making kind of 11 marks. It is a subtle highlighter, so we're just getting that little pink glow. And the reason a pink glow is so much better and more natural looking is that everybody, well, not everybody, but most of us have a little pink or redness in our skin. So when you replace the pink that's naturally occurring in your skin or the redness that's naturally occurring with your skin with a slightly better, more ethereal, prettier pink, it still appears very natural because you're not removing a color that naturally exists on your face. You're just brightening it up a little bit. So it just appears very natural, very real, and it tells another person's psyche that this is a real face. This is not a face that has been transformed into something else, and so you're getting the real deal. I'm going to add a couple of dots of bronzer, just a little bit. This is strawberry makeup, so we're not going crazy with the bronze because that would be latte makeup, right? A little bit here, and I will get that blended in. Okay, that's giving a little bit of shape to my face. I just want to darken the sides right here, the top and the sides of the forehead, the temple area, and on the bridge of the nose. And then I give a little bit of darkness here to bring my chin forward just a little bit more. Science of Pretty Cool Matte Powder. Just going to gently tap that under the eyes and in those 11s that we made down the side of the face. And this is going to protect your under eye area from grabbing any of your mascara or your shadows or your eye crown that I cannot wait to show y'all. The eye crown I found that is the perfect strawberry makeup glow. Oh my God, I'm so excited to show you. But let me do my brows real quick. Now, I feel like strawberry makeup is all about the blush and the eyes and having that pink ethereal glow. So we are using Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk in, what color is this? I don't know, but it's very pink. Pink Pop, I think is what it says. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the blush bone. That's what that is officially, medically known as the blush bone. And I'm also going to add in a little bit of this Saie liquid blush in Rosy. It's a little bit more neutral, so I want to give some depth. This is what we call double blush. A little bit of depth to this pink with something neutral. After all, we are trying to keep this resting rich face, not just strawberry, so it needs to be age appropriate. And then I'm going to take my Siren brush and just barely tap it out. This brush has a little bit of that foundation in there, so I'm going to get a really nice blend. You can take it all the way up to the temple, as close to the eye as you dare to go, and then you can also move it over to your nose and even over your nose if you like that look, but I would do that last so that you don't drag too much of it over there. Just tap it out a little bit, giving you that barely sun-kissed look. Perfect. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And then we're going to make it triple blush by adding this product that I found that it literally took my breath away. Iconic, literally never heard of this. I found it in Sephora. This is Playtime or Kissed by the Sun. It says both. I don't know which one is the name, but I'm going to take a big brush and tap it very gently. It's pretty pigmented, and just kind of bounce over the top. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's way too glowy to go heavy-handed with this, but like the tiniest little touch just gives you that, like, I don't know, there's something magical about this product, and I think it was like $20. So anytime I find anything for $20 anymore, I think it's a really good deal, which is really sad because $20 used to be like $100. What's happening? All right, let's complete our glowy face with this Iconic. This is the same brand, and it's just some highlighter drops that have a little bit of a rosiness to them. Blush is the color. Iconic, also at Sephora. Never heard of it. Don't know what's happening, but I love it. It is a very grown-up highlighter. It is not your daughter's highlighter. And then we're going to just tap that out really close to the eye and on top of the blush, kind of marrying the two together. Highlighter should be a little disappointing when you look dead on in the mirror. You should really only see it when you turn and kind of move out of your side eye, and you kind of just have to trust that it's there. I get a little bit on the tip of the nose. Don't go crazy with that or you look really suspicious. My 14-year-old said, I'm not allowed to say sus. Are y'all allowed to say sus? Why aren't we allowed to say what they say? Okay, now let's do the eye part. Same brand, Iconic at Sephora. On one of the little end caps, it said next best new thing or something like that. This dual-ended eye crayon, this is a liquid that I probably will never use, but it is very pretty. But this eye crayon is your perfect strawberries eye look. And it just, literally, I'm just gonna slap it on my eyelid and then take my finger and just mess it up a little bit. That's it. And I'm going to get in and do a little bit of crease work, but this is my Strawberries Glow for the eyes right there, just on the lid. I'm going to use my Science of Pretty contour concealer. If you don't have these basics, you probably need them, with the Everything Eye Brush, also from Science of Pretty. I'm going to tap it out. I just want the tiniest little bit right in the crease, and then I'm going to turn the brush sideways, put it in the crease, one point of contact, and I'm going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth like 25 times, okay? So many times that you think this is slightly ridiculous. How can we still be blending the same thing? Well, you're blending it away, okay? It needs to look like real skin that is just colored dark, and that makes this fleshy stuff, the hooded eye appearance, look pushed back so that your eyes look much more youthful. But you gotta keep going all the way up to the brow until your brush touches your brow, okay? And then we'll go in with a tiny bit of the Science of Pretty Quick Fix and highlight just below, same brush, highlight just below the brow. Just give a little bit of lift right there. We don't want anything pearly. We just need a little bit of brightness right under the brow. Now, this is a little risky, but I'm going to take a little bit of this gorgeous blush and put it right underneath. Yes, yes, yes. Underneath my eyelashes, kind of on top of the eyelashes, on top of the waterline. You're just kind of you're giving some intentional pink there, but it is such a pretty glowy pink. If you overdo this, you're going to regret it. But the Everything Eye Brush is key here. And then we're going to add mascara, and I found this fantastic lip color by One Size. It is Lip Snatcher must be the type. It's called Make It Known, and I am making it known that this is a really pretty Strawberries Resting Rich Face liner color. It's very youthful. It's not too neutral and not too pink. And then I'm going to cover the lip a little bit and go in with the Science of Pretty gloss. Resting Rich Face strawberry makeup. Stay subtle, otherwise it's just try too hard makeup.